Hey, welcome back again everyone on YouTube. Welcome back to another visionary calisthenic video. Today I got something awesome, and that's how to work out efficiently so we can execute our workouts and get the most out of them. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright everyone, so for the first thing that I got for you guys on how to work out more efficiently is to start locking your arms and start using full ROM, full range of motion on all your reps. So it doesn't matter whether we're doing muscle ups, push-ups, dips, or anything else. You want to start off with locked arms. You want to go all the way down and all the way back up to where your arms were locked. What I see a lot is people starting off with bent arms and doing some jerking motion like this. Now, that is not the most efficient way of training. Why? Because you're only using about, maybe if you're doing that like this, you're probably only using like 20 to 30% of your muscle. And why would you use 20 to 30% of your muscle if you have a lot more muscle to cover? Usually when I see people do this is because they lack the knowledge of knowing to use their full range of motion to start off with locked arms. Now that I'm telling you guys, I want you to start off training with locked arms all the way down and all the way back up. That way we can get the max amount of performance and the max amount of gains out of these dips or push-ups or pull-ups or whatever you're doing. Alright guys, so let me get to you on number 2. Alright everyone, so for the second thing that I got for us is to start hollowing and you're pushing. So whether you're doing push-ups, dips, or ring dips, any kind of pushing, you want to start hollowing your back. Now, hollowing your back is not going to make or break the rep, but you will get more performance and more gains out of hollowing. So let me show you what hollowing looks like first. Say we're doing push-ups, right? This is a straight neutral back, and your push-ups will look like this. Now, when you start hollowing, your back is going to be rounded off. Now, the way you hollow is by pushing your shoulders forward. Say this is a straight neutral back, and this is hollow. You want to push your shoulders forward. So, make sure your shoulders are in front of you. You can see them. Straight body, rounded back, and that's how you hollow. Alright guys, so why do we want to hollow? The reason we want to hollow during our pushing is to start using unused muscles that we haven't used in the past, and to indirectly target abs and back too. Now, hollowing will also prepare you for future skills like the planche that require you to hollow when you're holding a planche. Alright guys, so try these out whenever you're doing dips or push-ups or whatever you're doing when you're doing pushing. Hollow out, and I promise you'll feel a big difference in how your body feels after you do them. So alright, try them out, and I'll see you on step number 3. Alright everyone, for the third thing that I got for us is to count right whenever you're doing statics or whenever you're doing any kind of set that requires you to count. So a lot of times that I see is when people hold an L sit or a handstand, they'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's way too fast. Those aren't even legitimate seconds. The way I like to count when I do my sets is saying 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and if you actually watch a clock, it actually matches up to the exact seconds. Now, every time you guys train statics or anything that requires numbers, I want you to count by saying 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and so on. That way, you're actually getting a full real set in. So remember, when you hold your L, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, all the way to wherever you're holding. Obviously you want to count in your head. You don't want to talk as you're doing the rep. Or you can have a timer on the side too, if it's easy for you to manage it. Alright guys, so for that's step number 3. Count right when doing your sets. Now let's go to number 4. Alright everyone, and the fourth thing that I got for us is simply to keep it real with yourself. Now, I see a lot of people with too much pride, and they don't like to even call themselves out on it. So imagine, say you're at a level where your pull-ups are looking like this, where you have to like kip like that. Don't lie to yourself and tell yourself those pull-ups are good enough and you can move on to training muscle-ups. That's a complete lie, and you're lying to yourself, which is the worst part. Keep it real to yourself. Maybe sometimes record yourself or watch yourself, and if you need improvement, tell yourself, I need to improve on this, and find ways to improve yourself. So again, if you're doing pull-ups like this, or just doing anything that doesn't look right, watch yourself, call yourself on it, and fix it. That way you can be better in the long run. You don't want to stay stuck in one spot simply because you didn't want to fix it. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching another video of mine. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment. Don't hesitate to subscribe either. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Love every single one of you. There's more information in the description, and until next time, see you guys.